Hey guys and girls, the real Carl here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy. This is going to be a video on the comparisons of the new Vanguard HOPLITE compared to the Warden. Yes, there's two other variants such as the Harbinger and Sentinel, and they have not been yet designed or made, so obviously this is only a comparison between these two ships. So let's get straight to it. This is, as I say, a comparison video. So straight away you can see on the left hand side this will be the Vanguard Warden that everyone's flown since 2016 January, I believe, the 2.0. You've also got the Vanguard HOPLITE, which will be flyable in 2.6 in December, so it's took nearly a whole year just for this ship. But obviously there's many iterations of different patches, etc. being made throughout the year. So, with regards to these ships, the Vanguard Warden is a long-range fighter and has living quarters inside the middle, which you can swap around with other variants of ships such as the Vanguard Harbinger and Sentinel. They come as BUK packages that you can swap around. They're pretty modular, which they obviously cost a little extra as well. The only difference regards to the Vanguard HOPLITE on the right hand side, this is sold as a separate ship and will not be BUK, meaning you cannot be swap around the modules as you can with the Warden. So that is the downside with this ship as well. There is pros and cons in both type of ships. Obviously, people have been saying the firepower, etc., on it, and the speed is pretty low. It's been getting quite a few good buffs since the testing in the PTU, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love the ship, and definitely going to ship upgrade. But anyway, I'll get to my points with regards to that. But on the left-hand side, guys, you'll see the Vanguard Warden sports the black and red livery, which is similar to the Sabre, because the Sabre was released a patch later. You've got the Vanguard HOPLITE, which is sporting the green and yellow livery, which is similar to the Gladius, which is the UEE skin. So from the weapon loadout, as mentioned from CIG and around the verse at one point, that the Warden will sport similar or even the same as the the HOPLITE will sport the same hardpoints as the Warden. And that is the case as well. There is a turret on the top, as similar to all the other Vanguard variants as well, with two size 2s, so as you can see right there. Also note that the nose turrets are 4 size 2s weapons, and exactly the same on the HOPLITE too. Keep note, the other VUKs, the Sentinel Harbinger, the 4 size 2s, will be swapped around to different mounts such as distortion cannons or EMP, etc. But as you can see with the nose turret underneath, this is a size 4 gun you can have, which is M6A laser, which is a new laser, as all the M design lasers have been redesigned. But you can actually swap this around to a size 5 as well, but it does come stock, similar to the one with the Apocalypse Arms Gatling cannon, which I'll let you know, guys, it is fantastic. They've made it shoot really straight compared to the nose turret you have, so it is definitely a viable weapon. So let's get to it. The back exit or the entrance for both these ships are different in design. That is why the HOPLITE is sold differently. Take that shoes here. This is the single ramp for the Warden. As we go through, you'll see there's a docking door here as well. Let me just go over to the HOPLITE and I'll show you the entrance ramp for this one. Since this is designed for dropship and multiple people going down in one path, you can see straight away the design of this is more rectangular but has more space for at least 2 people to run down at the same time. This is perfect. No, guys, there is no airlock door here. So let's go back over to the one. Inside here you'll see there's the airlock. So for example, if you get your ramp destroyed in the back, that means your airlock system will be okay, meaning that people inside will not be depressurized, etc. While in the HOPLITE, unfortunately, it will. So as we go through this door, you'll see there's a weapon rack of 3 weapons max. You've got a power station, 2 beds with escape pods, a little tiny table with 3 lockers, and as well as a toilet with a water basin. Also note, here's the entrance to the turret as well. If we go through the middle section, here's wasted space and also 6 lockers, which don't seem plausible for a Warden, which only has a max crew of 3 tops. You've also got your seat here, your canopy. Let's just go through. Keep note, this middle section we're standing in now, guys, is the modular part for the variants of the Vanguard Warden, the Sentinel and the Harbinger. This will all vary. So let's just get through this section. As you can see, it only fits 1 person, so let's just go over to the HOPLITE and you'll see this big massive ramp here. where it'll be able to fit at least 2 people in. There's no airlock system, so if that gets destroyed, people get depressurized and thrown onto space. Also, there's a function here that you can press use, and that will lift up the actual ramp as well. You have on the right hand side 2 seats, as well as 4 seats on the left hand side, meaning it's a total of 6, including the turret operator, same place or position as the wooden, as well as the pilot. That is 8 in total, 8 people in total. You can probably have more people standing inside, but I think in the later iterations of the Star Citizen, you'll need to have seats, enter atmosphere, etc. Reason why you have dropships. So also note, guys, here is a weapon rack with 10 weapons in total. So if that's a max crew of 8, you'll have 8 weapons and 2 extra weapons, so you'll be able to mix and combine or whatever you wish. Also note that there is also again this waist space on either side of the neckline for the hoplite, similar to the one, which I have mentioned that this should be 2 beds or a bed, and on this side will be the toilet. Also note that there is 6 lockers similar to the one, which makes more plausible reason for the hoplite, since there is 6 crewmen, as well as 2 others for the turret and the pilot, but there is 6 lockers to swap around. Also note as well, guys, the animations for the warden and the hoplite have now got a faster entrance to the cockpit. There you go. That is a lot quicker than the previous design. So now if I exit, it's a lot quicker. In the PU, you'll be able to pull out your weapon as soon as you start using the animation, which is pretty cool, meaning that you can start shooting anyone who's ready to shoot you. Now, this is one thing I will be using the hoplite. I think it's absolutely fantastic looking ship, always has, but it never appealed to me to have a warden or sentinel or harbinger. I wanted something that was a multi-role, so it's fighter, transport, dropship, or some sort of like that. And thankfully, it looks like we can fit a buggy inside the back of the hoplite. Obviously, this will impede anyone to actually exit in a rush, because obviously the buggy will be in the way. But I am hoping in the future, in 3.0, that the Dragonfly will be able to fit as well, meaning it's got more versatility regards to flying in space. Let's just get out of here. Might click through, and as you can see, my Great Cat buggy can fit inside the back of the hoplite, and this is the main reason I've been buying this ship. This is a fantastic fighter ship with the ability to cargo, dropship, and also light transport. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.